Hi guys. For me, it's just normal to see energy and connect with spirits, connect with spirit guides, with angels. That's my world. That's how I work with clients. That's who I am. And I will share you my story with you, my story from New York. That was my first visit to New York. I visited my sister. She got married over there. And I was excited and fascinated about everything. In one of the day, I just decided to go by myself to New York to experience this alone. Like, because if you go with family, it's always like not enough time to see things. So I went by myself, and my target actually on this day was Empire Building State. I don't know, but this building made me so fascinated. It was so powerful, and somehow I felt like I drowned into it. So my English is a bit rusty because I'm living now in Germany. So sorry for any mistakes. But we go on. And at this point, I didn't know why I'm so fascinated about this Empire Building State. Of course, it's powerful, but somehow that was a little bit. I knew it's something going to happen. So I bought a ticket. I went in, for fascinated about everything, about the story and the workers, and it was like, really, I can't describe even how fascinated I was. And it was an amazing visit. And then I went shopping in New York. I met a friend in New York. So I just not forgot. I wouldn't say I forgot, but it just like went on with my life. And on my way back, because my sister is living in New Jersey, I was searching about the story of the workers who created the Empire Building State, and I was like, wow, how did he manage this? That was like, I was really immersed in the story. Really, for me was like, wow, how did they manage? That was so high up. That was almost at this time in 1929, I think, was almost impossible to build something like this. And I was searching and reading and all the story. And I went to sleep, to bed, because it was already late and nobody saw me. I mean, like, just I came back very late, so I went to bed. And the next day, my sister is coming to me. It's like, Aga, what did you bring with you? I feel very strange. And we both psychic. So for us, it's just normal to feel stuff, to see stuff, to feel stuff, and to take this as just a part of life. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean who I brought with me? It's like it's something, it's wrong. It's the place is full of spirits. And she says, I'm feeling so weird. It's just like, this air is so heavy, and I was like, I knew immediately that's the workers from the Empire Building State. They came with me. I was like, why did they come with me? It's like, wow, with me, why? And we started to ask questions, because my sister Katarina says, I can't send them back. You have to do this. Like, I was talking with them, and they were very happy. I could sense those things. Like, they're very happy that somebody noticed them, that somebody like acknowledged them, that they have done such a work. And they were telling the story, how it was, and they were answering our question, because I asked also, hey guys, okay, how did you manage this was so, this building is so high up. It's like, how? And they said they got used to this height, beat by beat, floor by floor. And I was asking, that was a great job. something amazing. They were very proud of their job, very, very proud. I was asking about the architect. They were asking that there was a great guy. They they trust him. There was like really making everything to make them safe as possible. And what else? They were excited. They wanted to tell every detail of the step and who was there. I knew because I was researching what 5 guys died in this construction, and was like telling the story, being proud of this, being excited of this. And we also asked the question, why you guys came here? What do you want? It's like, because it's like we got the answer that they want to create more. They want to create more this beautiful stuff. But they stuck in this place because that was the first this big project. There was a lot of immigrants from Ireland also, and I was living in Ireland for 10 years. That was the connection between us also, and I felt very strong connection with those spirits. And they have this wish to create more, and we just told them, because they sometimes don't know that they can be reborn, they can create more, they can create more on this planet, on another planets, because that for them there was a huge project. There was something what they would give their life for. And I totally understand this, because for this kind of feeling, I was like searching on my life, that like going above the limitation, above everything what is possible. And for me, that was the seal, the aim to have this feeling. And those guys, they gave me this feeling. Go above the own limitation is possible. Maybe sometimes dangerous, maybe it's sometimes risky, but it's worth it. And that was also not only message for me, but for you guys also, for everyone. Go above your own limitation. Don't be all worried how. Just go for this. And that was really amazing experience. I can't describe it. It's one of the experiences that I have, that I told you, because like there's plenty. For me, it's just a normal life, but this experience with Empire Building State was something special, because I wouldn't expect that. Why? I'm just a little girl from a little village from Poland. Why they would contact with me? But they did. And pretty much it's wonderful when we contact with these other beings, and how weird it sounds, but it for me is just a world. Without this knowledge, without this this ability, the life would be for me like fucking boring, so to say. That's why if you want to know more stories, if you hear more stories about beings, spirits, connection with spirits, with solving problems, then let me know. I will record more stories, more videos about this kind of stuff, because in my life, in my sister's life, that's just a normality. That's just how we solve problems, also very often, because spirits sometimes want to help us solve our problems. Just if we listen to them, if we are not afraid of this connection, of this not only connection, just like this understanding what we're hearing, what we're seeing, then life is much ease, much joyful, much. You can solve the problems. You can solve the problems with money. You can solve problems with many stuff, because they want also tell us something. They also want to explain something, and from different perspective. Okay, that's all for today. As I said, if you want to hear more stories, tell me about that. Write a comment, subscribe, and I will be very thankful for that. So I wish you all the best in your life, and I wish that you will be able to connect with your special gifts also and use them in your life.